And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Bobcats.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Bobcats.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Barry Hansen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he recently got his 100th victory of his career. Got here pretty fast. I know he's excited to be in triple digits. Now it's time to work on one-on-one. Excited to see him on the mound today.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Greg Lenskow.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, the shortstop.
Not close with that one. And we are underway.
106.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Hitter, Derek Davis.
Derek Davis steps in for the Royals. To the right side. Throws to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, Carlton Coleman.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Carlton Coleman. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Righty delivers. That one to first. Boladares handles the chance. He handles it himself. Royals set down in order. Royals bats are quiet there. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, the lefty, Carlos Vasquez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Up the middle. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Julio Ramirez. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Check on the runner. Boileau back easily. The pitch. Way high. Next offering is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Vasquez throws over. Boileau gets back easily. Boileau aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Pablo Vargas. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1. First and second here, no outs. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Coleman makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Batting 4.
And the batter now, Nigel Keller. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering misses the mark.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
First and third, 1 down. And a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Two on, 1 out. Stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And the batter now, Lewis Jackson.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bases loaded, one away. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Carlton.
And now Carlton Hitchcock. Racing, makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
So 2 down now, and here is Marco Boladeres. And the first offering is not close.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the zone, and it's 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that is out number 3. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Henry Lolich.
The first
and a pitch.
Henry Lolich.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now, Johnny Guy. First pitch, not close. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Ivan Castillo steps in for the Royals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. And there's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
So now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And here it comes. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. KC down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Henry Matoyer.
Leading off for Portland, the third baseman, Henry Matoyer.
Vasquez back to work. That's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 1. And now the lefty.
Ball 2. The count is 2-1.
Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Guy Crowder. First pitch just misses. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 2-1. Foul ball. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitchers...
One at second. On to first, double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Digging in, Robbie Boileau. First offering, and it just misses. Now one out to right. Coleman makes his way towards it, grabs it on the run, and that is that. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now here is Roger Johnson,
the catcher. Roger Johnson.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Julio Valencia.
So up next, Julio Valencia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
Down 1-1.
And the pitch. Slapped foul. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Good eye right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And here's a 3-2. Out to short. Hitchcock picks it up. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9th, the second baseman, Gil Garcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Gil Garcia steps in for the Royals. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
2 outs. And Garcia gets a piece. One, 2 now. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And now it's going to be Greg Lenskow. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering down in the dirt. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. The Royals get one back on this solo homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Julio Ramirez. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
And here is Pablo Vargas. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Swung on, belted. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A 2-run shot, his second of the year. It's 6-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nigel Keller.
Now batting, right fielder, Nigel Keller.
Next pitch is popped up. Guy on the run towards the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Lewis.
Now it's the DH, Lewis Jackson. He hit a grand slam his first time up. First pitch, and he just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
They say you win. And a 1-2. And that's outside. The pitch. Now one missed. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Hitchcock
in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Activity in the bullpen for the Royals. Amauri Olivo preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And there's a curve through for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Balladares in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And now the 0-1. And there's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. Coleman gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Derek
City,
Davis.
The designated hitter, Derek Davis.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. Can't glove it cleanly.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So digging in, Carlton Coleman. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Out towards left center. Boileau moving under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Henry.
At the plate, Henry Lolich. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
At the belt and fires. And that's in there at the knees.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Guy in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ivan
Castillo stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. Castillo fouls that last one off. The pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Royals strand a pair. They trail it 6-1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Amauri Olivo. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the second baseman, Guy Crowder. He hit into a double play his first time up. In there for strike 1. Righty delivers. In the air to left center. Valencia sizing this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 34, Robbie.
And stepping in is the speedy Robbie Boileau. In the air, right field. Coleman has a beat on it. Brings it in. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Roger Johnson.
Leading up for Kansas City, the catcher, Roger.
And here it comes.
Johnson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. And that misses off the outside edge. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
So up next, Julio Valencia. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Gil Garcia. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Kicks and deals. That one hammered left field. Hits the fence. Garcia into second, and he's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Stepping in, Greg Lenskow. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Garcia on at second with 2 down. Out to short. Hitchcock handles. Whips it to first. And that is that. Royals lead 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Julio Ramirez.
For the Bobcats, the catcher, Julio Ramirez.
Olivo back to work. Inside, just missed. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Pablo Vargas. And that one is lifted in the air. Castillo has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Nigel Keller. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The wind and the pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Coleman settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now Derek Davis.
For Kansas City, the
designated
pitch. Derek Davis.
That one drifts inside. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. And now 1-2. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2. That one lifted to left. Boileau settles under it. Drops into the glove. One down.
The right fielder, number 16.
Carlton Coleman, the next to hit.
Coleman.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even. And he deals. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the first baseman, Henry.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Henry Lolich, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That's to third and base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting.
2 out. Runner at first. Johnny Guy steps in for the Royals. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Lolich off of first with 2 away. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Dudley Maxwell will take over here. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Good eye right there. That misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Right-handed reliever, and that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Castillo fouls that last one off. Oh, 1 down. Line drive, short hop to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Royals strand a pair. They trail it 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Lewis Jackson.
The designated
And the pitch.
hitter, Lewis.
And there's the strike.
Pull that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind to the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Coleman should have this one. 1 up, 1 down. Now the batter will be the shortstop, Carlton Hitchcock.
Hitchcock.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Marco Boladeres. This one in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the switch hitting catcher, Roger Johnson. And the pitch.
Johnson.
Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Valencia in the box again. Takes the strike. And the righty deals. Right side. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And next up for the Royals, Gil Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. And a strike in there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lawrence Ortega, the left-hander, up and throwing. Shelley getting loose as well. The pitch. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a pop-up, and the infield fly rule call. So digging in, Greg Lenskow.
Greg Lenskow.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Two on, one out. And that one missing low.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two. Boileau. He ranges to his right. And it's caught for the out.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Derek Davis. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Johnson coming home. He will score. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Carlton Coleman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two on, 2 outs. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that one hammered back there. Great effort on the leaping grab.
Now, Billy, that ball had some carry on it. Great job of making a decision quickly to get up in the air. Reels it in. Excellent job to end the inning.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Henry Matoyer.
For the Bobcats.
Olivo back to work. And that one off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen. Roscoe Sherman up and throwing. Guzman getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And here it comes. And now 2-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The next offering misses. And it's a full count. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Oh, what a stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
The batter,
wow,
13.
Singy. He showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
Crowder at the plate and takes high there. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 2-0. That's inside. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Ripped on a line. Coleman pulls it down, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 34, Robbie.
And here is Robbie Boileau. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-0. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball 3.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the 8th, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Henry Lolich. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Stephen Schiller. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget. First offering misses the mark.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And now the lefty. Out towards right center field. Vargas on the move to his left. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Johnny Guy steps in for the Royals. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Lolich at second with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. Next one misses. 2-2.
All right, so in this at bat, you've seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Balladares takes it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up now for Kansas City, Ivan Castillo. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One away with a runner at third. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Roger Johnson steps in for the Royals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs with a runner at third. Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Julio Valencia steps in for the Royals.
The left fielder, number 25, Julio Valencia.
First pitch just misses.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Matoya makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Marco Guzman.
Number 43,
Julio Ramirez now at the plate.
Guzman.
First offering, and it just misses. Guzman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Foul ball there.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And the next pitch is way outside. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Vargas, batting with one down, takes a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Roscoe Sherman up and loosening in the pen. On the ground right side. Oh, he gloves it, and they get the out. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Righty delivers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. They turn things over to the southpaw, Lawrence Ortega.
Leading off for the Royals.
And a pitch. Garcia, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. A wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. pitch. And now it's even up. The wind to the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Vargas trots over to his left. He's got it. And there's one away.
Up next to the Royals.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Greg Lenskow. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals.
Ball 2.
There's a strike. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And it's filled up. Popped up. Crowder settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Derek Davis.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Keller flying after this one. Just a slow ground ball this time. Matoyer gloves it, and that'll do it.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is